Hello and testing. I think we're all good. You seem to be all good. It's time. We're playing some more of The Witcher. Some more of Papa Geralt's adventure. So let's actually change over to the game. Joel, welcome in. How you doing, buddy?
After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Not bad, you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I had a pretty good day. Hope all is good on your end. Right, so today... First of all, I should say this actually. I've been looking into a potential mod already that will help us with various questing things. I will elaborate on that more when it's actually implemented, but it hasn't been implemented today. The mod is purely for the sake of quality of life, more than anything. But that'll be the only mod I add. We're not getting Thomas the Tank Engine as Geralt or anything like that. Farja will remain as Farja, you know. But anyway, welcome back to Dave Gets Lost for 2 hours. It's very fun. We're gonna be doing side quests mainly, I think, for the majority of like today's bit. So we had like quite a few to do. What we got? So okay, we can see our completed ones. That's cool. Missing in action. Cool. Let's do that then. Roach, where art thou? Roach? 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 Where? Okay, there we are.
Come on.
Is that kid getting ready to hit me? What's happening? What? Kid?
Go.
What are you... Oh, you got... Okay. You're just generally posing. I thought he was getting ready to shoot me then. I was like, what? Fucking Legolas over here. Getting ready. How we sounding, Joel? We sounding good? We looking good? How be the things? Sounds and looks good. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. What the hell was that? Witcher Vision? Don't like that sound. What the hell? I'll just double check this is main quest material. Yeah, it seems good. I just don't want to stray too far out from where we've got to go. Want to make sure I'm still doing everything in a good order. Man, these streams are going to be super chill. Like the ones where we're just doing like side quests and stuff. It's literally just going to be me zoning out for 2 hours and getting lost, you know? We can watch Roach like cut into cutscenes and stuff, you know? As she does. It's, you know, a pretty common place for Roach to do that. Why are you screaming? What happened? mean, I know the house burnt down, but we have some more deep lore, some more context.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Yes, go on then, yes.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright, sounds good, boss. Roach, where you at? Right, let's go. The dog coming, hell yeah. Damn, there's a lot of like just hanging people. That's just the thing. There's just a lot of it. Just a lot of it. They just hang. Oh no, maybe it might not be in good taste to make a joke about that actually. Fair to say they're just hanging around, but you know what? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Damn. Welcome to the battlefield. Ali, welcome in. How you doing? I need to be. So one thing I recognise from the VOD. So one thing I'm doing at the moment is I'm looking back at the VODs and looking at what I could be doing better. For some things, or things that I'm just not paying attention to. Spacebar loots all. Why am I clicking that every time? Very, very quick fix there. Very cool. So hang on, we've got a bunch of like Nilfgaardian swords on us. Can I... Yeah, these are like better. These are way better. I guess I could sell them though. I assume that's what I could end up doing with these. Good alternative, I suppose. Is there a carry limit on those? I think there was, right? Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll tell me that Geralt's over encumbered or something. It's fine. Can I loot? Game? Right, sorry, I've just been looting this whole time.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless
What was
others.
that down there?
Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Hello? Hello, ghouls? Looting, yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wasn't looking at my health. That was good. When was the most recent save? That's probably, we're gonna be like miles back, aren't we? Is there a quick save button? I should know that too, shouldn't I? It'll be like F5 or F6, right? Game saved, okay. Let's get F5, goal, okay. All I needed to know.
Come on.
We go fisticuffs. Probably a bad idea. Let's not go fisticuffs. What weapon are you using, dude? It's currently equipped. Fucking okay. I love the little jump Geralt does. Very cool little jump. I'm being a bit careless here. I should probably come into this. I guess I could use a sign as well, right? Not really been doing that. Can we just ignite them? Where they at? Oi, come here.
What now, you piece of silver?
I am literally just Ramboing this so much. I should stop. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's that. Alright, we got this time. Wow, Geralt. Oh my god, Geralt. Geralt. Sir. Geralt, please work with me here. You healing? Oh my fucking god. Why are we so bad at this? What the hell? What happened? Geralt literally just stubbed his toe at the end and died. I don't know what happened. Wow, that was... Don't talk about that. To be fair, these things heal. It's a pretty annoying trait of the ghouls. Right, there's that one. Cool lad. You gone? Right, screw you. Right, we're not yet. Good. Perfect. We're not falling for it this time. These dudes are only giving 10%. I mean, the dog was trying. Dog was trying. I don't know about Dune here. Nah, Dune's alright. Dune's alright. It's fine.
Reckon this ain't a good time to jack. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
I agree. Let's do what we've come for. Oh.
That him?
No. Vader's son.
Oof.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Skin's burned off. Might
Come
be
on,
hard to
Hussar.
tell, I know.
Can you smell
But
Bastion, boy?
could this be him?
Still nothing. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come
Oh.
on!
Oh. Where is he? Show the way. Huzzah? Is that your name? Huzzah? Huzzah? Sir?
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs.
These guys just...
It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet.
It hurts to
But
laugh.
first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
He's a bit of a brand risk, I'm gonna be honest. That's true, he is dead. Yeah, he would have died otherwise, though. I think it's probably, like, worth at least thinking of the options, even if you can't completely, like, clear the name or accommodate them.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Alright, cool beans, TY. All the best. Don't be silly. Roach, where art thee? Art thou? Roach? Roach, pathfinding? Pathfinding, Roach, come here. Roach, okay, no. Pathfinding, I believe. Roach, I believe. RuneScape. Roach is playing RuneScape right now. Roach. This way. Oi. Roach, this. I know trees are difficult. Trees are hard. That's fine. Yeah, Roach is swimming again. At least Roach's head didn't clip through the hut though. Let's be real. At least we didn't get that. Okay, let's see what we're doing next. Death's bed. That's it, yeah, we'll do this one.
Giddy up.
Rid those of the swallow potion. Right, alchemy. Show me. Right, so we need this. I don't know how we find this. Okay. Is there a glossary for where I can find general resources, or am I going to be wikiing this? It doesn't look like there's anything on that, unless it shows me on the map where I can get certain things. Maybe that's the thing. I might be expecting a bit much from it though, to be fair. There were certain materials we needed to make a potion. Dwarven spirit, can I make that? There's like a... No, okay. Dwarven spirit, we might be able to get that from a... You know what, let's go back to the shop. We can go back to the shop. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Hey, can we fast travel? We need to go to like a signpost, right? That's the... baddie over there.
Take it easy.
That way, with sense of direction. Bear with. No, it's the other way. I'm being stupid. Right,
That's it,
this way.
Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
These are things we need. No. Global, is that what they're called?
Come on, Roach.
Cheeky bit of blow ball. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should think about that before I say it. Move on. I thought the hair was green then. I thought these were like... For some reason I thought they were like thing 1 and thing 2. Just a green... bright green hair. Oh, we've got a different cat hitting us now. Oh yeah, hello. Can I,
Something else you'll be needing.
yeah, can I look at your stuff?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're.
Right, what you got? I need Dwarven Spirit. I need one of those, please. And then, what was the other thing I needed? Right, can I sell? An item cannot be sold, okay. That is fine. Okay, that's it for now.
Farewell.
And the other thing I need is a certain kind of flower. So... have another quick look at it. That... Okay. Any idea of where that would be? Preemptively? I don't actually know. The herbalist might have what you need. Whereabouts is the herbalist? Wait. Oh, there's a shopkeeper that has... there's that lad too, I forgot about him. He might have some stuff. If not, I will try and find the
We meet
herbalist.
Thank you for saving me. People say
See you, man.
yes.
Okay.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, okay, got ya. Got ya. Yeah, flower. Okay, got ya, thank you.
Take care.
That's where I need to go as well, so if she has what I need, that is perfect. Say, what happened to my mug? You little shit. Don't... Jeez. Piss off. How dare you. Geralt is a, he's a fine Barger. How dare. Right, flower. Herbalist, alright. Okay, we're going that direction then. Can I mini-map it? Mini-map it? Waypoint it? You know what I mean.
Faster.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to icons and where I can get certain things, but generally it's pretty straightforward. Make it double. Are these the things that we want? No, that's just
Go,
green.
go.
What am I doing? It looks like the yellow from a distance. Oh, these might be it. Are these what we need? These look kind of promising. Yeah, these are it. These are the things we need. How many? I think it said we needed 5, right? Yeah, that's not what we need. Where is it? Are there any more of those? The ones we just had? We'll get one more for luck. Cool beans. Right, I think we've got everything we need now, right? Now, before I do that... Swallow potion. Now, I mean, granted we get the option to not give this to them. But I feel like they'll potentially... So what's the deal with the thing? Like, they're potentially gonna die as it is because of the Griffin's,
Giddy up.
what the Griffin did, right? But ultimately, if she ends up dying anyway due to the potion, she might end up getting kinda... I don't know, kinda disturbed by it all. They said she would like scream like properly, right? That was the thing. She would not have a good time. Right, hello.
Yes?
I love a choice, I know, right? Let's just see if I could actually buy it from her to begin with. I'm curious beforehand.
Find something.
Yeah, I could have done. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's all I need. No.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
Might as well get.
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Well then, I thought we'd use up that dialogue option just before we accidentally kill their daughter. You know, just while we can get the option before she basically tells us to fuck off. Maybe should we start with that? 'Cause that's related to something else we recently had come up, right? And then I assume I can talk to them again after. Well, I don't know. They're yellow text, so I say we just do it. I say we go for it, right? Actually, wait, no, hang on. Before we do,
Farewell.
just gonna do a quick save.
Yes?
Gonna do a little quick save, right?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Alright.
Yes?
Oh, and we leveled up as well. Cool.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian.
Uh-oh.
Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
There it is.
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
Yeah, they'd be chatting
It
shit.
is so in every village, even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Alright. Okay. You good? You seem a bit better. Okay, that's fine. Level 3 pog, I know, right? Alright. I've always been curious, by the way, can we... say what you want about what I'm about to do. Okay. Never mind. I thought this could be a Skyrim and I could accidentally kill a chicken and then cause that everyone in the game to hate me. You know? Never mind. It's worth a try. Anyway, let's do some leveling up and actually spend AP points, which is very out of character for me. So, oh yeah, we get these weird, like... Yeah, the mutagen things, I remember. We get these at level 8, okay. We can deflect arrows while parrying. Now, I haven't had to use that yet, but I like the sound of it. Okay. I kind of like the idea of being quick. So I think I'm probably going to do that, yeah. I think we should level that up. What else can we do now that we're here? I think we can like craft some new things, but... That's what it said I could do. Or maybe they were just something else, I don't know. Was an option for crafting there, but that's fine. We can do without. Roach, where you at? Roach, pathfinding? Roach? Roach? Oh, okay, never mind. Roach is just chilling. Roach is like, why are you calling me? I'm over here, you massive melon. How could you? Right. What we doing? What we doing next? See, I've said this already, but today's just going to be like mainly side quest stuff. Who's about the arsonist? Alright. Will do. This is super chill though. Ruin people's livelihood by just running over these crops over and over again. I bet they love this. I bet they just love seeing this witcher come out of nowhere and just... Maybe that's why they hate them. Just ruin decent bit of crop yield, you know? Or they nearly run people over. That could be the other alternative, I feel. Right, what we got, what we working with. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Back to welcome back to Geralt. Just climbs things sometimes. One of the many things witches just love to do occasionally. Climb things, you know. Can I use the sign here? Can I like... Is that the one to just eat shit? Oh, it's literally for that, okay. Or maybe I was meant to climb. I was joking, but maybe this was the answer. Got any more clues, maybe? Like, otherwise I actually do not. Can we ask him more questions about it? That might help. Your witch is sent. That's what I'm doing right now, right? Oh, here we go. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me.
Shavings from a tinderbox.
I clearly just missed this.
Lit his torch here.
It's fine.
Tossed it on the roof. Then fled through the orchard. A man's. Large.
You know, I was just running down, holding down Witcher Vision, like how do, where, but never mind. I found it. We good.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Lovely. Is it gonna end up being the dwarf that did it? Piss and vodka, I know, right? What a 2-for-1 deal. What a 2-for-1 deal.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Hey, Eddie, glow here. Okay? Step away.
You got any other telltale sign, maybe? Oh, it's gonna be like under here, isn't it? Gotta be under here. At least something's gotta be under here. Ah, what's this? Don't think that's what we needed, but it's fine.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Those plums are wreaking havoc? I'm sorry to hear. Ah, here we go.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Told me about the Smith boy.
Tracks lead back to the village.
So folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his
Bleeding,
damn.
but not badly. Surface wound.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Tain't like they could have sewed his head back on.
They had naught to do with it.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Turns out he's like dead somewhere. Right, what can we loot? Geralt, be polite. This isn't your home. We climb? Nope, can't climb. Oh. Geralt literally just robbing everybody. Because he can, more than anything. Hello, mate.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist
Wow.
and charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything
Wow.
for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Why would I help you? Like... I mean, money is money, though. Nah, this guy seems kind of messed up. This guy that's trying to clearly just be Shaggy from Scooby-Doo with the, you know, the shirt and the hair and everything. Nah, we're gonna take him in, I think.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
I kind of like the idea of try me here.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Here we go. Welcome to Geralt of Rivia's Punch Out. Insert the Punch Out music. Can I just cheat? Oh, okay. Am I actually getting... Wait, Geralt, move. What am I stuck on right now? I actually don't know. Real talk, I don't know what I'm stuck on. Wow, okay. We just got beaten up by a peasant. Wow, okay, I literally couldn't move. I don't know what happened there. I got backed into a corner and then I just couldn't move.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I'm actually stuck again. Right, move. Right, there we go. Button mashing intensifiers.
Ow! Oh, stop! I give up. Damn it! You broke my nose.
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else.
That really is Shaggy. He's got the same
Here
coloured
you
trousers
go.
too.
One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No, Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Wow, okay. Well, that escalated. Rip Shaggy. Villagers will love you now. Harsh punishment. Yeah, it's a little bit, right? It was a little bit more than I was expecting.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Hey. Well then, we might have just sacrificed a man, but at least we can get some good items now. Maybe. Right. Collect them all. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Can I beat that? How could you do? I know, right? They're here to family. My bad. My bad. My bad. Right, I'm a terrible person. Terrible person. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, what? I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. So all of those are just sort of like reading bits and pieces. Gives a little bit of deep lore if we need it. Have a little read. Would it be on the books and scrolls? Yeah. Wait, no, maybe not. Fair enough. Anyway. I don't think we have any other quests here, but I could be wrong. Okay, well I don't think we're going to be able to get the Gwent one. Sort of looking at the options we had. I think we will just go for this for the time being, unless there's anything I'm missing. I don't think there is. I'm so blind with this. I get so like sucked into the world and just riding that I just do not look at the minimap. My lord, this is gonna happen so many times. You have no idea. I get so like, I don't know what it is. I get like tunnel vision while I'm on the horse. I'm just like, right, I'm just gonna keep going this way. That's fine. But no.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
No thoughts, only horse. Exactly. That is literally what I channel at that moment in time. It's literally just all my brain power is focused on horse. That is fact.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Something tells me we might not have a choice. Maybe.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Wow. That's just fucking mean. Alright.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit.
Vizima is just like,
My
nope.
sister dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition. That they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Wow. What the fuck?
Leave me be!
Oh no, here we go.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Damn, they said the cunt word.
They say
How
witches
dare
steal
they?
young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh, here we go.
And neither are you.
Here we go.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Wow, this escalated quickly. Real talk, can we talk about the cat? The cat that just like emerged during mid-cutscene? That was my favourite. That was really quick. I literally just mashed a button there. Oh, that is... okay. That is quite something. Geralt just beheaded a man.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Wow.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
I wonder, could I have done that differently?
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
This is where I realised that I accidentally skipped like some kind of quick time event. Or some kind of like menu that came up saying, nope, you don't have to kill them.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
Very fair, very fair.
I was expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby.
Alley.
In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Oh, we know that one.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Wonder what he offered you. How do we play this, Geralt? How do we play this? Do we want to be suave, very quick to romance, Geralt, or do we want to be get slapped by every single person, Geralt? You know, let's just go with it. Let's just roll with the punches. Literally.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Damn, okay. Achieve.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Oh, it 100% was, but...
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Well, that was on cue. That was pretty cool. Yikes. Okay. Yen, can you do some magic? Are you actually gonna do it? Got him. Okay, that was odd. Again, sometimes the mixing's a bit odd on some bits.
Bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
I like the little in-between bits. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh my, okay.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Wow.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
The bergère.
In that chair. Tetwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Wait, what? So, yeah, what is wrong with my beard, sir? How dare you?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Wow.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
About to see clean-shaven Geralt. Now.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wow, okay. That's one way of putting it, but sure. Wild Hunt killed them. Roll credits. How do we play this? I feel like how well regarded are the Wild Hunt? As like a general threat. So you might think we're not being truthful about that, but the first option, I feel like it's safer, but it's also a little bit like dismissive of what happened. Sure, I was going to pick that one anyway.
Shades of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Yeah, I thought you wouldn't believe it. But
I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings, we can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough.
wow.
Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Why are you making Geralt do this? Can he not just put on his smelly wear? No? Any colour as long as it's black. Yeah, where are my clothes actually? I'm gonna ask that.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Welcome to Costume Quest featuring Geralt. Okay, let's have a think here. This is where I get judged heavily. I don't think Geralt is a this kind of man. You know, I don't think this would suit Geralt. It's got the I don't know, I feel like it's got too many decorative bits and pieces on it for it to be a Geralt pick, you know. I think this one's pretty okay. Are these two more or less the same? They do look pretty similar, if not the same. Okay, so that one's got the design all on it, and that one's got like it. Okay, down it's got like some go faster stripes or something on it. Okay, I kind of like this one. Actually, I think this one suits Geralt more. I say we go with this one. Sure, let's do that. Okay, cool. I now have to equip it. Cool. All right. Here we are. Wow. Look at how fancy we look. Look at how good we look. I steal some stuff. I can. Perfect. Gnomish prankings. No. Hello, me old chum. Can I read some? I want to read this. Okay, sure, okay. That was good. Geralt, I bet Geralt learnt a lot from that.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Gentlemen? Mental gen?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
You know what? Let's do it.
Confirm away.
Please watch.
Let's grin and bear it, Geralt. You might get to see Yen.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh fuck! I was meant to make notes. Shit. You know what? We could be like. It was that one, right?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Wow. Okay, well we tried. Geralt, don't let this man tell you otherwise. You tried. You did your best. But we can ask for.
The Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
The gentleman will.
Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
The gentleman will be getting a punch in the face in a minute. Referring to me as the gentleman. Thank you. It's gonna sound really mean, but seeing Geralt like this reminds me of like, how do I put this? It feels very out of character. It's a bit like when Shrek turned into a human, you know what I mean? That same kind of vibe. Same kind of energy. Don't know how I feel about it.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Put your left leg in and you do the bow. Do it anyway, Geralt. Geralt, did Geralt just dab?
Your
Geralt?
Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen, wat gern favort?
Okay.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Uh-oh, he didn't like that.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
That is a bad picture.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Hmm. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's probably the more Geralt answer, but...
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results.
Alright, no worries, Joel.
Yennefer will tell
In a
you
bit,
the
dude.
rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Well then. So we've been given a quest, okay. That's fine.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
I tried to punch, it says you cannot do that here. You cannot do that here. Out there. Pardon moi.
I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elan. Ratsliden estun is sour on name fire.
I just loot stuff.
Here. Ted Taghain and Kalantnes of Valoisau. Eptusa?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality.
how difficult it is to preserve.
Know a bit about that? Real talk, I like how intently they all just look at each other. This is it. This is just what they do. The gap here is real. The gap is meant to be here.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
See you soon, indeed.
Forgive us, sir. We are occupied. The gentleman will have time for a stroll later.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Be quiet. Let me walk around. Me and my massive arms, by the way. Can we talk about that? We talk about how huge Geralt is. It's intimidating. I'm scared. And I'm also very okay with this. What did Yaskir call them? Is bugly. Oh, sorry, bulging biceps, yeah.
One false move and you will regret it.
We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
Wow.
I not request.
Oh, this guy's getting annoyed. Wonder how much we can annoy him. What happens if I just like, fuck, screw you. I'm going this way now. Haha. Yeah. No, he's a patient boy. He's a patient guy.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yeah, whatever.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe.
Be so
The true
kind and
authority
do
in
not
Novigrad
disturb.
is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
I won't read every book we get. I'll collect them for flavor text if we ever want to do a little bit of reading, or if I ever want to do some reading. Smoking pipe? We can go full hobbit. A hobbit's real passion is the smoking of weed.
A shame I have no time.
I do love that you can just loot everything. I think that's something that Skyrim always had me prepared for, was the fact that whenever you loot something, you get done, basically. You get caught. Bro, I'm a hobbit.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Thank you, Ian.
Take it off.
Oh?
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Wow, okay.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
There are agents now, I guess.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
I don't know if...
Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to
Anyway.
believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be so Ciri orientated. Well, I'm not saying that's a criticism, by the way. That might have sounded like it was. I didn't realise that's what this would have meant. I know that might be a little bit naive considering some other things I know about The Witcher, but like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting this, I guess.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
That's fair.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, Geralt. Yeah, of course we're doing that.
Before we go, why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Wow.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Yep, time to get going. Yep, that's fine.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, Talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Wow.
I shall be waiting.
Well then. Okay, bye. Cool. I'm just gonna continue my my looting ways. That's cool though. So in regards to what was just said about Triss, is that Witcher 2? Is that a Witcher 2 thing that I missed out on? I'm gonna kind of assume that might have been. With the books, we're gonna have so many. I better get an achievement for having all the books. Or is that just like a Witcher story generally that Triss and Geralt happened? I know that Triss is with Geralt at the beginning of The Witcher 1, but that's like all I know. Witcher 1 going into Witcher 2 if I recall. Yeah, so Triss is with you right at the beginning of The Witcher 1, I think. And then she ends up getting like stunned by something. She ends up having to rest, I seem to remember. But that was the big thing. Ray, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Yeah, what kind of dinner?
Is it true? The northern women bathe but once every 3 We cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Moz sticks, nice, nice. Oh, we got a quest here. Hello? We can play Gwent. Game of the year. Play Gwent. We can bet. Oh, this is where I make all my money. This is it. We're doing it all. The winner takes it all, right? The loser has to fall. Can I bail? I wanted to quick save. Crap. Fuck.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Sure. It's all or nothing. Nowhere else in Boston makes vegan ones, so it's a fake. Okay, got ya. That's cool though. I'll be having that. It's Gwent time. Who will I redraw? How are we doing in terms of everything else? We've got a pretty good lineup of everything here. KY and I are trying a new game tonight, so I'll be in and out. No worries at all. I don't think we're going to be going for too much longer anyway, but... What game is it, Ray? I might get rid of that one, actually. And... Yeah, I might get rid of those two then. War game called Now or Never. Okay. How do you play? How do... Right, we're gonna do a big old play straight away. We're gonna... Bam. Instant siege unit. Instant siege unit. Wow, okay, that is, that's good. That's fine. You know what? Do that. Is this the one with... That's one to all units in the row. I kind of like that one. I'm debating on how far I go with this. No idea. Fair enough. Well, I hope it's good. Hope you guys enjoy it. Right, I'm gonna do this and then I'll just accept my fate. Come on. I'll accept my fate. That's it. That's it. I want to hold on to what I've got currently. That's fine, I'll lose a round, I can take it. I just realised what one of the cards did as well. That's the discard pile. I think that's what it was in reference to, right? It was this one, I think. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. I'm learning. Wow, we're on 20 already, huh? Starting on 20. This seems really fair. They passed? Damn, okay. They are like very confident with what they've just done. They know that they've done pretty well. Okay, I can just keep going. In that case, keep going I shall. Okay, what does Northern... They're Nilfgaard, so if it's a draw, Nilfgaard wins, right? That's the thing. So I either lose here or I win now. But then I might be screwed later. We'll do that, so we tie. Good. Round start. Okay. Right, now we just pray that we win. Okay, we win. Never mind, we don't win. We don't win. It's actually just rigged. This game's shit. 0 out of 10. Actually trash. Joking. No, it's fine. Fun. I'm just awful at Gwent. It's fine. I'll get used to it. I feel like I used way too many cards in the first bit, to be fair. Yep, that's fine. I'm out of commission. Yep. That's okay. That's okay. Gwent happens. You know what? I want a rematch. I'm committed, and I'll do a bit less, a little bit less this time.
Cards.
You can also personalize your deck better. Oh, okay. I will keep one of those. I will probably get rid of... Actually, no. Get rid of that one. What did I do? Right, we'll start with a cheeky trebuchet. Wow. Wow, what an asshole. Okay. Well then, in that case we'll just have to... I probably shouldn't have done that actually. I'll just accept my fate here, I think. Yeah, I'll accept my fate. They have used a lot of their good cards early though, which is kind of a good thing. Oh, and they have that. Oh, okay. Right, for the sake of not... I'll do that and then I'll stop for this round. Okay, no, we're fucked. Oh no, wait, no, we're not. I can do... Which one is it? Close combat, which one is it? Ranged? Yeah, I'll do that. Got him. I win by 1 point. Shit. Never mind, I don't win. Never mind. Game's stupid. No, it's not, it's fine. I'm just being salty. I mean, what else can we do? There's not really a lot else we can do. I'll just accept my fate. GG. We just lost like 17 rounds or whatever. That went well. That was good. That was Gwent. That was Gwent. So we've seen... The only people we haven't seen so far are older Ciri. We haven't seen Triss. And we haven't seen my boy Dandelion. Or Yaskia, or whatever the hell you wanna go with. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This game's freaking huge.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that
I love these.
Ward had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I love these like cel-shaded kind of like graphic novel kind of style in between bits. It's very cool. At least we're explaining what's happening. It's sort of like the classic next time on The Witcher 3. Geralt does a thing and screws somebody. Except it's got really cool art, you know? many people being hung, Jesus.
That's it, Roach.
I'm gonna keep saying this. I am really fucking enjoying this so far. It's like, I just want to say, I've said this before, but if I'm not talking much, I'm just sort of taking everything in. It's just a matter of, I don't know. It's very immersive, this game. I actually really fucking like it. I'm also annoyed at myself thinking I might not like it. Yeah, this is awesome.
Let's go. Come on now.
Let's pick up a quest. Right, do you want to play Gwent? Hello? Hello, do you want to play Gwent? Oh, it's these, okay. Oh, I'll leave these for now. I'll leave these for now. Oh my fucking Christ. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to be playing this for a year. I'm baffled. I have no words. This is going to be a year game. I can already tell. I have no issue with that, by the way, but this game be huge.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood.
Say lad?
Slower.
Do you want it to be a lad?
Go,
or a bard? I've got awful hearing.
Come on now.
And cut down every last one like the butchers they were.
Spent months on this game. Yeah, I can see me spending a long time. Fuck, it's so cool.
Not so fast, Roach.
Well, what's happening there?
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
Uh-oh.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Sure, I just say we take every quest we get.
Right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Alright. Saying war dog? Or am I just maybe I don't know.
Slower.
You said elk. You said elk. Ow. That's a wild dog. Not a war dog. Ow. Okay. Oh, and there are drowners here. Everyone is here. All of our old friends have returned. So nice to see them again. Oh my god, okay. Damn, sometimes the combat is like... It's kind of... I don't know the best way to put it, but like... Sometimes... Yeah, I don't know, it throws me off a bit, I guess. I think it's just a matter of getting used to it, but it's, I'm not hating it. It's... I just... Yeah. I'm getting used to it, you know? You know how it is.
Giddy up.
Shit, is it nearly 12 again? This game is guilty of just flying by every time I play it. Which, I mean, you can think of that however you will, but like... yeah, it's just... It's sucking me in for 2 hours and... keeping me like fully aware. There are so many drowners here, by the way. Please go away. Stick to your business over there. Also, I don't know how often we're going to use fast travel. I think it depends on how tedious I find this in the late game, or later on. Because I do kind of just love riding about.
A stranger! Siren over there!
A stranger! Strider! Stranger! Right, I say we save here. I think... Oh, no, not that one. I say we save here. We will return to this on Monday. As I said, I'm going to try and get a mod installed that help with a few little quality of life things. But apart from that, I'm really enjoying this. And to be honest with you, I don't think I need any other mods. Like, everything else has seemed pretty perfect so far. The mod is to do with like quests and how they're sort of distributed and stuff. So hopefully it will be, especially if we start taking tons and tons of them, it'll be a lot more like, I don't know, it should feel a little bit easier to sort of micromanage. But no, this has been great. This game is good. I can't really for it for anything so far. It's mainly a matter of me learning bits where I'm not getting it. But everything else, I'm loving the world a lot. I'm loving everything about... Yeah, just a lot of its general aesthetic and music. It's been good. I'm really liking it. But yeah, anyway, thank you Ali and Ray for hanging around. Thank you Joel. Thank you anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. You're very much appreciated. I'm just going to end it here. I'm not going to send the raid today. I'm feeling pretty tired. Well, hungry more than tired. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out. But have a good one. And I will be back on. We'll be back to Kingdom Hearts on Sunday. And then we'll be back to The Witcher on Monday. Who wins? In a bit. Take care.